We now return to Let's Play Castle Vox. And here it is. It's clearly cutting things off because the scroll bars have appeared and the bottom stuff has disappeared below my monitor. But that's okay because I can still access it from here. Access. Yeah. Okay. So looking at the list here, we see that in terms of army, things are fairly equal. Gain, not so much. Mordor is making 17 a turn, and that is quite a bit. But we'll see. So anyway, I have chosen to start as what I've labeled the Fellowship here in Eriador. I can actually show the bonus, yeah. So the continent, as it would be called in game terms here, of Eriador does not actually, or rather, the Fellowship does not start out in all the territory of the continent, so we're not getting that bonus. And actually, very few regions start out that way. Like Gondor isn't complete. Rohan is complete, but anyway. So that is probably going to be priority number 1. Now we've got Angmar up here, and this is, well, these three right here are representing the Ring Wraiths, the Nazgul, control the Angmar and Ettenmoors and Gundabad. And so they are probably going to be the first obstacle that we have to worry about. We've also got Saruman down here with Isengard. And that might be coming this way. Hopefully Rohan will take care of that, because that is their first enemy. Hopefully Mirkwood will also come along. Now, the Linden over here, where the Grey Havens are, is a neutral territory. There are units in it, but I'm not sure if we want to attack into that. I was actually initially going to make Linden a player. I might still, because it doesn't make a whole lot of sense for the hobbits to march an army in there. But Gondor is probably going to be busy. But it's got Mirkwood and Rovanien over here. Rune is another, it's the Easterlings over here. And, so Sauron's forces here are slightly more powerful, I think. I think I set it up that way, than the others. But let's see. The Ettenmoors cannot be gotten to from that side of the mountain, so we can immediately take that and break that territory, which would probably be a good idea. But I'm also going to take these guys and move up into Upper Rhudaur. Now, some of these I did name after places rather than the actual territories. So like, what would be part of Rhudaur I just named after Rivendell. But I don't think that's going to be a major problem. Now I do... maybe I could move these guys up here. I was thinking of making another castle where the Shire is, but in the story, the Shire is... I mean, it's full of fat, lazy hobbits, to be honest. And, you know, at the end of the book, there are actually bandits who take over the Shire. So, the way I figure it, it's not really a place where you would have a lot of that stuff. But something I am noticing right now is my gold is missing. That must be off screen. But right now it says I've got 9 gold. So what I could do, I mean, it'd take forever to actually build it, but I could build one there. But let's go ahead and try and head off these horses. I think maybe I will add a couple knights. Well, I've only got one, so let's add 3 pawns there instead. Oh, and they decided to come straight down and crushed me. Well, shit. Well, Rohan took out Isengard. Yeah, these guys are going to be a problem. A big problem. Oh, man. I should probably get that back. And maybe put some more pawns in. Because now they're just got... I mean, they're going to wander freely through my territory. Well, that was a waste. They decided to just sort of march all the way in here. Moria is a neutral territory, but I put 3 pawns in there, sort of to represent all the goblins, and then I put a knight in there to represent the Balrog. So you could go through this pass, but it's going to take a bit of effort. And that was sort of the whole point. Now, wait a minute here, because Saruman is making inroads. And I don't like that. I need more knights, but I need more territory first, so let's do that. I see. They're on their way over to the Grey Havens. He's trying to get himself another castle. And it looks like both Rovanion and Mirkwood are sending reinforcements this way. They've captured the pass. No one's captured Moria yet. I think I need to focus on getting a few more people. Okay, let's put some knights down. Now, this is worrying to me, because Angmar has 5 units coming up, and wow, Gondor is getting its ass kicked. Rovanion is doing pretty poorly. Mirkwood is going to be the savior of the East. But yeah, we need to do something about that. But unfortunately, I would be abandoning the territories if I moved there. Let's do this. Let's just move back. Oh, and they got destroyed? Wow. Now, I could take this. In fact, I should probably just start taking these territories, because I can get myself a bonus by doing this. And there's one more territory here, though, that I should get, and then I can work on getting the bonus. Now, what are we gaining here? I'm only gaining 10. Rohan is gaining 20. Saruman is wiped out. Mordor is only getting 10. Okay, actually, Gondor broke through the Black Gate, Minas Morgul, and is heading that way. I don't know what Umbar is waiting for. Why does it have 5? Well, yeah, that's not gonna work. Maybe 2 knights would, because I'm thinking of taking Moria there. Gundabad orcs are moving through the Anduin Vales. Oh, I did make a connection there. That's good. Because now I can connect to that. I have no more money, right. A few adjustments have to be made, clearly. Okay. Angmar could be taken. Yes, it could. Let's start going down here into Min Hiriath. Now there should be a connection there, so I don't know why they're moving around that way. This is a big force in Mordor, though. Good. I think Gondor is pretty screwed. Rohan needs to get back this way. But I think everyone's in territory-taking mode. Oh, 5 knights. That's good. We're making 21. Because of the bonus of Eriador, which is 6, I'm now making the most. Not bad for a bunch of hobbits. Got our asses kicked here. That's okay. I could probably take it pretty easily. Wow. So, Rune is actually doing pretty good. Doing well. Holy crap. 10? Oh man. Yeah, see, if I had connected them to the coasts of Gondor, be overrun by now. But okay, so Rohan has managed to capture these areas, which is good, I guess, because now it'll focus its attention that way, hopefully. Right, so let's start sending a bunch of knights in here. There should be plenty to take it over. We'll move them. What's left of the hobbits down that way. I'm thinking of making another version of this map where everyone is sort of in free-for-all. That would be a bit of a challenge, I feel, because now Rovanien is actually taking quite a bit of stuff. Nope, nope. They are coming this way. Okay, well, let's get prepared to take Moria. And I could come and take these. I could try anyway. Yeah, that little group of 6 there ought to take it. Now there's a massive group just sort of sitting here. I wonder what that's about. They are slowly moving to the front lines, I guess, but maybe they were just waiting for a massive force. Because when this massive force comes to Minas Tirith, it's going to be the movie all over again, except that Gondor doesn't have squat. Probably because it's not getting the big bonus. That would be a major factor. Stop coming into my territory, Rohan. We have bigger fish to fry. I think we are going to win, though. The Nazgul have 1 territory left, and no castle. Yeah. Hooray! The Grey Havens are conquered. Oh, I feel bad. I suppose I could, but... Well, maybe if I made... Linden over here, which is what this territory is. Maybe if I made that into a player and then added the pathways here into Gondor, that would sort of balance itself, because I feel like this is giving an unfair choke point to these guys over here. Although, I mean, they have a lot of the map still. So, I don't know. We conquered Moria, hooray. So let's head down and start reinforcing Gondor. And let's see. I think that should be enough to take that. I'm going to want to build another castle, I think. Or wait a minute, I've got 33. So yeah, let's try and save up, because maybe I can conquer something here and then build an outpost. Maybe I could take East Rovanien. I could liberate it. I have to admit, this map isn't turning out as epically as I had hoped, which is too bad, because I put an awful lot of time into it. Like 3 days. Okay, now I've sort of forgotten what colors I am. Here we go. Right, that's not a connection. But 14 knights should be able to... Oh, God! Never mind. We're taking Minas Tirith. Clearly not canonical. 71. Okay, so, well, I don't really need that much, but it will allow me to make a massive army. And why? I wonder why Mordor is just sitting here. And these Sutherland, like, look at this. He's got 16 knights sitting in Mount Doom, and he's not moving them. Yeah, I know. Okay. All the west is conquered. We now have Minas Tirith. So I should now have a forward base where I can put everything. I'm going to keep that and put some pawns in here. These icons I'm not too thrilled about, actually. The reason I made them generic looking like this is because if I'd made them look, you know, mannish, then it would sort of conflict with the orcs and all that stuff, and the dwarves, and you know, it's just... I was trying to go for something that was generic enough to be acceptable. Do I want to move some of these knights? I don't think I do. Hopefully this woodland realm force up here in Mirkwood can take back the heart of Mirkwood. I don't know what these guys are doing up here. I mean, send that all to the east. Get this done and over with. Okay, we now have 45 pawns sitting in Minas Tirith. Helm's Deep has a significant number too. No one has built a second castle. It doesn't look like. Everyone's sort of staying with the default. Can't really see Erebor up here. This is where The Hobbit takes place, by the way. Right. So, who does that belong to? Well, let's see. I can probably put 15 in there. That should be enough. And, geez, I could probably just put all 30 of those in there. Merry and Pippin are sort of out here far from Fangorn, which is right there. How are we doing? Wow, I've got 44. Because I'm getting bonuses from a couple different countries. Oh, I didn't capture this. I didn't capture that, so I do not own it, right? Yeah. Not captured yet. The bonuses for the NPC territories are not that much. But the Nazgul have been wiped out, so has Saruman. Isengard was taken long ago, but Gondor, they're not doing so hot. Mordor is starting to come out. Right, I forgot. Oh, let's buy a bunch of knights. I wonder if I can do this in one video. That's an awful lot of knights. Let's see if I can go through the pass. Can't get to the pass. So let's go... Guess I can only get to Isengard. Okay, so what am I gonna need? What is this? Anyway, is that... Are these my units? I think I fucked this up. Because I can't reach my units. That's gonna be a problem. Okay. Well, let's just get a bunch more guys in there. Oh, they're trying to attack me. Right. And Harondor was taken by Mirkwood. Okay. Well, I think we've got more than enough now to make an assault on Mount Doom. So let's just do that. Now wait, whoa! Oh, because these are knights. It's like, they shouldn't be able to reach that far. We'll just send the hobbits back early. Actually, that's a waste. Why am I doing that? Okay. I guess I'll just throw in a bunch more knights. So, there's still this large force here, and 21 knights actually here. Holy crap. This might actually be a bit more difficult than I'd initially anticipated. Oh, well, they should have just come up here, but they didn't. Hooray! We've conquered Mount Doom. Okay, I think we can easily take that. And we'll just saunter into Nirn there. Ooh, that's broken. Graphics bug there. It's almost not worth getting these guys down here. Now, I could make this a port. Like, I could make the Great Havens connect to something. Yeah. There's a lot I could still do. Let's put more knights because they are worth more. Actually, that's not where I wanted to put those. I want to make sure that this cannot be taken. Which, if they just turn around, it will be. Rovanian's got a lot of units. See, they just turned around. They're trying to take Mount Doom back. Damn you, Sauron! Yeah, I saw that coming. Shit. Well, let's just keep this going. Because I really don't want to have to face these guys coming back my way. So we'll put some knights there. Ah, now they're trying to take Minas Tirith. That's okay, we conquered Umbar. They conquered Minas Tirith. What? Son of a bitch. Okay. Well, I can send those guys backwards. Why are these guys not dead yet? Get it together, guys. What is this? You got 20 pawns out here in Isengard that have a lot better use here. Actually, let's do that, and let's only send about half that much. We're trying to take Helm's Deep, and now they're solidifying around Minas Tirith. But that's okay, because now we have free reign of all this territory back here. 23 knights should be able to take this back. If it doesn't, let's get some more pawns in here. Mirkwood beat me to it with 40 pawns. That makes sense, I guess. We're gonna lose this, so let's take the southern pass. Actually, no, that's not what I wanted to do. We'll go that way, and let's bring these guys that way. I wonder if 12 knights are actually going to make it that way. I had how many knights sitting in there? I don't know. We need some more knights over here, though, that's for sure. We've almost got the Haradwaith completely under control. Sneaky bastards. Well, they're gonna run into forces of Rohan over here. Who have actually conquered Inedwaith? I think that I have absolutely no idea how you pronounce some of these. But that is canonical, because Rohan supposedly does take this territory after the war. If he just sneaks around behind, I'm screwed. More knights. Okay, so this is wasted this way. What we need to do is send it up here, so that we can finally take out what's left of Rune. So, not only did the hobbits march to Mount Doom, they took it over. Damn you. Stop doing that. It's playing Ring Around the Rosie, and now they're running off this way. What's left of the Easterlings? That's okay. We should just focus on taking that, because as soon as we take their castle, it's over. I guess I cannot... Oh, because it's passing through a territory that is not yet conquered. That would be why. Yeah, it is very difficult to tell, actually, what is going on here. That might be something I need to deal with later. You know what? I'm not going to do that. And again they run. That's okay. This should be the conquest of East Rune. Or Rune, or however you say it. And I'm so confident, I think we can just go without moving any other forces. Hooray! Gaz and Angry and Quirky and Angry and Bubbles. The free peoples win! Always remember to pillage before you burn. Wow. Well, if we look, my army is worth 1,046. Which, Mirkwood looks like it's only worth about 600 some. Had a gain of like 80. Yeah. So, I think some balancing issues need to be resolved before this map is really ready. I don't know if I'll play it again. Maybe I'll do a alternative map where it's sort of a free-for-all. That might be more interesting. But we will see next time.